Hello, every pony. Scar89 here, once again with another fanfiction reading. Today, I'm just going to, for fun, read this one story called Double Sun Power by Thorax. It's really weird. It's apparently based off of all those Old Spice commercials. So this ought to be fun. Anyway, Double Sun Power! Story pulls. Fair warning, I wrote this in 1 hour after watching every Old Spice commercial. This is poignant and was made for no other reason than that. Oh, then because I could. Anyway. Double Sun Power! A terrible love story. Brought to you by Thorax. Once upon a time in the musical. Messed it up already. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria, there was two eagle sisters who ruled together and created harmony for all the land. To do this, the eldest used their unicorn powers to raise the sun at dawn. The younger brought out the moon to begin the night. Ah! With a ground-shaking explosion, the mighty wooden doors leading to the royal courtroom were torn from their hinges as a bipedal creature came hurtling through the rooms, coming to a sudden stop in front of the thrones of the royal pony sisters, leaving them both stunned and confused. What is the meaning of this? Boomed the voice of the princess of the night. Explain thyself at once! Old Spice body spray makes you smell like power! The creature shouted, returning the princess's use of the Canterlot voice. It is so powerful it sells itself in other people's universes! Luna continued to stare at the creature in utter confusion. It dared to force its entry into the sealed court room. It had also learned the secret art of the royal Canterlot voice, something no mortal creature could possibly achieve. Okay. Another thing that seemed strange was the creature need to shout at some invisible beings. Sister, this intruder must be dealt with, demanded the night goddess as she shifted her gaze from the intruder to her sister. However, her sister's expression was not that of angry. No, it was something completely different. Her expression was one that she saved only for the most delectable foods. It was a look of desire. And let me see what the Skype message was. No, you're reading that one? No! Yes, I'm reading it. And now he's writing something else. I'm watching the Walking Dead now. The Walking Dead now. Spelled now wrong, by the way. Anyway, back to the story. Yes. Oh yeah. He's magnificent, the white mare muttered under her breath as she took in the image of the creature that stood before her. What is your name? She asked the creature as she stepped down from the throne and began to examine it. Why do you keep sending me stuff? And your black dude voice is terrible. I know! I don't do black dude voice. But you just have to yell really loudly to do the Old Spice guy, so there you go. Okay. My name is not important, answered the creature with another shout. What is important is the fact that older odor blocker body wash is so powerful it can block me up for up to 16 hours! He continued as he held a small red bottle up for everyone in the room to see. How exactly is that important? It's so powerful it can turn off the sun! We find that hard to believe, retorted the lunar princess. Our sister is the only one capable of controlling the arc of the sun. What gives your foul bottle that power to control? Suck. Before Luna could finish her rants, everything fell into complete and utter darkness, leaving everyone in attendance completely stunned. What foul trickery is this? Shouted the confused goddess. Discord, reveal yourself! She continued to shout as her horn flared to life. But then it gets cold! The creature once again started his strange rambling. So it makes another sun! As he spoke those final words, light returned to Equestria. However, once again it was different, far harsher than it had once once been. Luna quickly made her way to the window, conjuring a pair of sunglasses as she reached the large stained glass window. Light engulfed her as she stepped directly into its rays. Once her eyes were able to completely adjust, her worst fears had been realized. There were, in fact, two suns. The day would last forever. What did you do? Shrieked the horrified princess of the night. As before, the creature continued to ignore her. Instead, it turned back towards the invisible beings and raised the bottle. Double sun power! It boomed as it threw its arms in the air and rocketed through the ceiling. The harsh light of the double sun quickly flooded the room. Luna continued to stare in complete and utter shock and didn't know what was going on. She wasn't sure if Canterlot had just been attacked or if Discord had escaped once again. Sister, we have to do something, she pleaded. Celestia nodded in agreement. You're correct, sister. We can't allow that magnificent creature to escape without some form of punishment. What? Stuttered Luna. Wait for me, my love, the Sun Princess shouted as she tore through the ceiling and began her chase. Princess Luna! Shouted Shining Armor, captain of the Royal Guards, as he rushed through the mess that had once been the entrance. Several guards hot on his trail. Oh. We came as quickly as possible. What happened? Asked the confused captain as he stared at the destruction around him. Where is Princess Luna? I don't know, sobbed the confused princess. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where she went. We were discussing what we should have for lunch, and then, I just don't know, she continued to wail. Shining Armor and the rest of the guards cautiously began to back up as they made their way slowly to the exit and away from the hysterical goddess. Though nobody is truly sure of what happened after that day, Princess Celestia was never seen again. Though Luna and Twilight Sparkle did receive letters and photos from the missing princess on a weekly basis. From what the two were able to piece together through the photos and letters, it appeared as though Celestia and the creature had eventually fallen in love, and after several years they had eventually gotten married and had children, though they had agreed to burn all pictures of those horrific abominations. But in the end, Princess Luna became Queen Luna, ruler of Equestria, and she brought about an eternal night. After several years of ruling alone, she grew tired of her position and passed the title to sole ruler of Equestria into Discord, who ruled magnificently for the rest of eternity, loved by all those who gazed upon his wondrous image. The end! What in Tartarus was that? Hissed the midnight alicorn. What do you mean? Asked the confused Draconequus as he put the book down. You said you would read me a bedtime story. And I did, Discord answered as he held up the book and read the title. The Three Little Mares. Huh? Strange. That doesn't seem like the appropriate title for a horror novel. Nightmare rolled her eyes as her head fell back onto the pillow. Honey, you're a hopeless fool. You know that? I'm the fool, retorted Discord. You're over 1,000, and you wanted me to read you a bedtime story. Oh, just go to bed, growled the agitated mare. Fine, Discord answered as he threw his arms into the air, and with one final shout, he shot through the ceiling and into the night sky. Power! He's magnificent, the white mare muttered under her breath. What? I'm putting the speakers back on Skype. What? What was that? Tell me, Jeremy, what the heck was that? Jeremy, come back, I need your help. You muted me, didn't you? You muted me, didn't you? unmute me, unmute me, unmute me, unmute me, unmute me.
Yeah, you are.
Yes. You missed my story. It was so weird. Oh, and I'm still recording. Sorry about that. Let me stop recording. Well,
Yay.
yeah. That was the weirdest story ever. Guess how it ended?
Oh, wait, was it?
It was very. And apparently it's got 446 likes. Guess what?
Okay.
Guess what happened at the end?
What happened?
Power!
And then?
And then Celestia
It
said,
exploded, right?
no, Celestia said, he's magnificent. Anyway, so, that was the weirdest story I've ever read in my entire life. You guys can check out my other videos, or, you wait till my other videos, listen to that, or check out my other videos. Go check out Multi Fanfic a Day, or Brony Fanfics, great friends of mine. They do much better readings than I do. Just saying. Yes, he's right here.
I do.
Yes, that I do. But until then, I will see you guys later. Brody on! Power!